issues that were addressed were that we are spending too much money on space exploration. As we previously stated, there hasn't been any further increases. It's remained constant, and when compared to the federal budget, it's a fairly small. It's a small expenditures. It's only 0.5%. It was said that it should be spent on schools. It should be noted that the NASA is a leading role in inspiring interest in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and that by reducing what it's doing, it reduces the inspiration it provides and the educational programs that it provides to schools. It creates jobs for, one of the proposals that's being implemented for 2017 is NASA's aeronautics research, which is to maintain U.S. leadership in aviation, which is key to economic driver for the nation, facilitating 1.5 trillion in economic activity each year, transportation of 17.7 billion tons of freight, and creating 11.5 million jobs. When it comes to how it's being, the expenditures that NASA has, NASA has taken the first steps in addressing the mandatory spending cuts called for the Budget Control Act of 2011. So since then, it has been mandated that over 10 years, there's going to be a 1.2 trillion budget cut over 10 years. So it's already going through budget cuts. With space debris, the likelihood of you being heard from any of this is minimal. There was an issue that occurred was that the Russian Cosmos 1275 crashed into the Hubble Space Telescope. This had approximately a 1% chance of ever occurring. If the environment is what we care for and want to keep safe, it is important to note that NASA is in charge of the climate change and any changes that are happening in the environment, and it does so through the satellites that are up there constantly monitoring. So if we limit any of these things, we are putting the environment at a larger risk. There are many new technological advances that come with this. So it is not just money being wasted. A lot of the money that is spent on this technology makes it so we gain more money after that because of the advances being made. There has been things such as heart defibrillators, GPS, programmable pacemakers, tools for cataract surgery, laser angioplasty, water purification system, and ocular screening. All of these things help out the environment, and help us as a civilization.